Time right now is 9:08. Let's get you out to Sharon in the Stater Brothers kitchen with food as
Well, we all know about juice cleanses, but it is winter time. So we have Christa Orecchio here. You are with thewholejourney.com, and she's going to show us how to do a soup cleanse, right?
Yes, Sharon. Today we're doing a 4-day DIY soup cleanse.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
This is super strategic, and anybody can do this at home. They just need a trip to the grocery store and to carve out 4 days.
And lots of herbs, too.
And lots of herbs. So I'm all about food as medicine, as you know, the name of this segment. And these garden herbs are very healing. So strategically, we do our soup cleanse, and I have 4 different options here that you can mix and match based upon your taste. So the first is we can do a vegetable broth, and then you just blend that up with some parsley, which is the single best food for the kidneys. And then we mix it with a little bit of fresh turmeric here. Look at all these antioxidants and fresh turmeric. This is so powerful for the liver and to cut inflammation. Ginger right here, we blend it up with a little bit there, and you have a delicious broth that is super healing.
And ginger is healing. I know a lot of Asians use ginger in their cooking for that reason, correct?
It's completely healing. And last week we did a segment on powdered ginger, how it's more effective than chemo for cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's super powerful. Then you add a little Himalayan pink salt over here to get your minerals. And that could be one of the soups that you do on your cleanse. Have you ever heard of this, Triphala?
No, what is that?
Okay, I've been using this in my practice for 10 years. So because this is a cleanse, you want to maximize the detoxification. So this would be the most gentle type of a laxative that you could find, and its job is to nourish and heal the lining of the intestinal tract. So you would take that before your cleanse, and you would take it during, and you take it at night, and then you start to get rid of accumulated toxins.
This would be good too because, I mean, I know during the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, we eat a lot of different foods, heavy foods, and so this is a good thing to do at this time too, I would suppose.
It couldn't be better. And juice cleanses are excellent, and you can also have 1 or 2 juices a day, but they can kind of freeze the liver a little bit, and it's out of season. And so this is really geared towards healing, calming, soothing everything we did through the holiday season. And so I have 2 different other types of broth here. This is a beef bone broth. This is a chicken bone broth, and you can get these locally in all the Jimbos, but you can get this one here, all the Sprouts, Henry's. And so now you can start to mix rosemary and thyme. That goes great with beef broth. There's mood elevators. They're anti-pathogenic, so they're going to get rid of infections or give us a better ability to fight infections after the cleanse as winter goes on.
What is the benefit between regular broth and bone broth, I guess? Because I know this is popular now.
Yes, it's super popular. It's kind of like a totally different food because they slow cook raw bones instead of cooked bones. So now you're getting liquid minerals that you're drinking, and that's really helpful because of the way they cook it. You're also getting all the collagen. That's the main protein in skin, hair, and nails. So it's very healing, and it gives us glowing skin and better digestion. So bone broth I'm a huge fan of. And if you're going to do chicken, I like to add, just to blend up some fresh oregano. It's the best dietary antifungal that we have and antibacterial. And then over here, for those who don't like broth, they need a change. We're going to maybe bring some of our ginger back, blend it up with cilantro and lemongrass and some unsweetened coconut milk. And so that's going to give you a heavy metal cleanser with the cilantro, and it'll give you a creamy type of soup.
All right. Awesome. That sounds great.
Yeah, and then we just add in a couple of extra supplements as we go. When I'm talking about cleaning up the intestinal system from flu and cold, Biocidin is wonderful for that. And then at the end, you want to make sure you add in a really high quality probiotic. And so that makes this a complete 4-day cleanse that is a total tune-up to your GI tract and your immune system.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today, Christa. All right, we'll send it back to you, Ro.